Good morning, everybody. Good morning from Liganes, Philippines, outside of Iloilo City. This place probably looks familiar to you because we've been here before, right? And we're here again. We're buying some more of this black stone to finish that wrap around that veranda, and we're buying some more of this stone to add into another place inside the house, and these that are half size smaller, which are actually a little cheaper too. So we're here at Stoneworks in Liganes buying some more again, and I think it's going to look beautiful. I'm excited to get back there and get busy on installing it as well. We had to go up early this morning to that LTO office again over Melinda's driver's license. It's non-stop, and for the second time in a row we've went up there and they reschedule her after we get there. This time we got there and we are literally within 300 meters of their office after a two and a half hour drive going there, and we get a phone call. Sorry, we're offline today. LTO's offline today, Mom Melinda, and your appointment has to be rescheduled again. I was furious because it was a Monday at our work day. My workers are a little bit bewildered of what to do because I'm not there. And again and again and again, this LTO over just getting a driver's license, at least here in Iloilo, and the surrounding satellite offices are a nightmare. What a joke. You know, we've been dealing with this since last year, and we finally had to go back to the US, and then ever since we've been here this trip, and we've been here for many months now, still it's just a constant, like a jerk around, you know. And then they told us to wait. They told us, well, now we can see if we can accommodate you. Well, how are you going to accommodate us when you just told us that you're offline? But now wait and see if you can accommodate us when we were really upset. So then we sat in their parking lot for another 2 hours while they call up to the main office to see if they can move her up the list. So they really weren't offline. They just were putting a lot of people ahead of her. And then finally, after 2 hours sitting in the parking lot in a truck doing nothing, they call us out to the truck or write a text message. Sorry, they talked to some person up higher in office, and you have to reschedule again in just like a couple days. I told them, I blew a fuse. I told Mel, I can't keep doing it. It's just, it is so horrible. But we're trying to make a positive out of negative, and while we were up here, we had already planned to go ahead and grab more of the stone and combine that with our trip today. So this isn't something we're throwing in last minute right now. We have planned to be there to be here to buy more stone. But I'll just say it, and I'll say it again. If you move to the Philippines and you're a person that lacks patience, don't come here. Do not come here. If you cannot just swallow down and muster up a ton of patience, don't come here, because you're not going to change them. You're not going to change the way their system is. You're not going to do nothing besides be aggravated. And I was a little aggravated today, I'll tell you, but I knew I had to just swallow it down and sit there and go with the flow. And you're always going to have to try to turn it around and just realize, you know, you're not in wherever your home country is anymore. You're in their country. You chose to be here, so deal it. Well, this lady probably wants me to come over and settle up some money with her on these stones that we got. I just want to show you some different things they have here. They got all these different marble chips and different kinds of chips of different things. All these pebbles. You could do like exposed aggregate stone in places if you wanted to. They got different sizes of it here, as you see. So they got a little glare on there from the plastic, but you can see it there.
Different kind of stone. Wow. So
Yeah.
This is 25.
You ready for my money? I asked her if she wanted more of my money today. She said yes. Well, you're gonna go to work now? So we're going with 2 different sizes, as you see here. These are half size to those. I kind of want to explain about how I'm decorating this house. It's not like in the US that you're going to go to these big stores down on at least the island we're on. Now, I can't say this about Cebu or Manila. I'm not in Cebu, I'm not in Manila. And to bring stuff from there, it's costly. You're not just gonna order it and Shopee or Lazada is gonna ship you big heavy items. It's gonna cost you a massive amount of money to ship. So what I do is I sit and I look and I go out to these places and I resource what's available. And I put it in my mind and I think about how I can bring these elements together. As I look at this right here, I'm thinking about some beautiful wood that would go along with that, you know, and a certain color stain and all. And I think about these things. I might add that with it, I may not. But I'm looking at what's available and how I can put that together and then not look too rugged, not look too rustic, and still have the modern look, and but yet some really nice beauty of natural materials in it at the same time. Well, there it is. It's not squatting too bad. It's not bad at all. That's a little over 1,700 pounds right there. Well, there went more of my money. Melinda, stop spending my money, babe.
I want to spend money.
You won't spend it?
Yes.
You won't spend it. I don't believe that. Well, this is gonna knock out a lot more on the house right there. It's gonna look beautiful. Man, I'll be glad this is over though. Every time I spend some money, I just swallow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but it's getting close to the end of the big expenditures, isn't it?
Yep, we're almost done for the spending.
Yeah, we got some tile for a couple of more bedrooms that we need to buy, but we'll probably not tile them as expensive as like the main room and the kitchen and all that. But man, I'll be glad for all that to be done. You know, we had the same conversation down this same road the last time we bought stone, and we'll say it again. Some of you are saying, boy, we can't wait to see all the new furniture and decorations and all that. We already have our furniture. We already have it. We're not going out and buying all brand new stuff. Our couches, we bought them just since we've been in that garage apartment, and those are going in the house.
Yes, we just use what we have.
Yeah, we already had a house here before also, and we have furniture from that house that's been there in our little garage apartment.
We have some appliances already that we still use.
Yeah, That's right. We still got appliances that we're still using. We're not going to go run out and buy brand new double door refrigerators and all that. What we have is working just fine. We will, however, buy a new bed for us, and we're going to take our current bed and put it in one of the spare rooms. So we do need to do that here before long.
I think that's the only thing we need to buy a new one, the bed.
And we're going to buy a lot of vertical blinds for those back patio doors back there. Those sliding UPVC doors. I want the ones that, you know, they're not stiff. They hang, they have like a weight at the bottom. You can open and close them, or you can slide them like a curtain all to one side. I darn sure didn't put all that glass across the back to keep it closed up all the time. No way. What's the sense in buying a house with a view and you block the view? That's pretty cray-cray. In fact, most beach homes you'll find they leave all that side standing pretty much open. So I want just where at nighttime, we need privacy, because the lights on in the house and people at the beach can just stare at you in there like you're in an aquarium. But daytime, I want it all wide open, and it's all shaded there anyway with the verandas and the canopies.
They don't want to see in the night, to see the mermaid and the sea lion.
The mermaid and the sea lion?
Yes.
Well, at least you didn't say a walrus. Why couldn't you say like the shark, huh? I mean, I guess the sea lion is better than a walrus, but come on now. Hey, well, I'll give you credit. You didn't say the killer whale also.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But mermaid, ambitious. So Melinda just now informed me that she's talking to that lady there, and the lady said they had a customer to come from another town, on several towns past us there in Tigbawan. Well, a couple towns past us anyway, from Miagao, and asking the lady what the foreigner bought. So I don't know if it was a Filipino or another foreigner that was the customer. Melinda didn't ask, but they have watched our YouTube video and of us buying stone right there from that place, and they came there and bought stone from them, and that's pretty cool. You know, I like that. I like that my channel helped somebody find what they wanted and help the people that I like buying from get more customers too. I like that. That's why I like to share their information. That's why I like to show their signs,
and those,
everything.
These people working there in Stonewall, they're a pretty good person. They're really
they are. Even though we bought stone at that other place the other day, I didn't show it when we were there. It's actually way closer to us. I mean, way closer to us. They're just not the same. There's not the same personalities there, the same comfortable feeling or anything, you know, the same quality of service and everything. So it makes a big difference. And like just then, they gave me bundles of extras of each kind that I got, to cover for any breakages, and just kind of threw us a bone for being good with them.
Yes, and they give us discount. The other one, they're not giving us discount.
Yeah, and plus after she didn't give me all the price and stuff, and when we got ready to pay, she could have just had me to pay the full price there, but she wrote up a discount anyway, and that's pretty appreciative too, and I thank them for it. That's why I'm all the way back here to them again, and not to the place that's way closer to us.
Yes.
I tried to ask that other place even for a tiny discount off their price. I mean, they wouldn't even come down 20 pesos. It was ridiculous.
Yes, very good service.
Yeah, good service with them back here. Yeah, absolutely. I hope somebody else watches this video and also goes and does business with them.
Help them.
Absolutely. So I'm right here by the front door, and I want to show you something I'm really excited about right here. I haven't talked to you about it. Didn't get your approval first, and I want to show you what I'm doing here. I asked Bebot if he would make this piece for me right here before he even did the others and get it installed. so we can start putting cladding on. Let me show you.